Let's see, we need to type in, what was it? U mode unlit. That is so weird how you had to fix that. Okay, it's gonna look a bit odd, I guess.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
But hey, we got the game working, though. Just wonder how far this issue goes. Oh my god. Is it the whole area that's this buggy? That's pretty insane if it is. Seems like a hat can be affect this whole. Still somewhat buggy though.
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Oh, what the heck is that thing? Can I? Okay, let's see. Seems to have. Oh.
time.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Heading to position.
How long is this poison toxicity crap gonna last? What the heck, man?
Perimeter clear.
Just dropped down from nowhere. Okay. So is this mission I have to have this weird looking crap? Hmm.
All clear.
System shattered. Must be for the station mainframe.
User interface offline. Manual boot required.
Hmm. Okay, we need to enter the core, I guess. This bug seems to occur on certain CPU, only if you have a certain CPU or GPU, so... Oh, it's... I get it. What the heck, man? Top one is core. No, it's core. It's core 3. Next one is okay, so where is the difference there? That means this one is. What the heck am I supposed to do? I thought they would match or something, but no. I just want to see if I can. I mean, how must be something that indicates that it's correct though. I can't do anything. It's like, how is this supposed to work then? I can push that one in. Then I have to press this one or that one. Then goes the next one. Then it has to be core 2. Or if you do that. Then I can't do any of the other ones. Okay. I have no idea.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
The main reactor?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Investigate.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at hot labs. Contaminants released from laboratory pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at hot labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to hot labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Okay.
The creatures you've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you?
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Nope.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, we have 192 gel though. Wait. Okay.
User alert. Landline.
That's to a reactor. RAM, which we can't use. Came from.
Connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Check out this one then.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Let's save just in case this goes.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, what? How the heck am I gonna do this part? Oh, they poison you instantly.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in a... with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Holy shit.
Negative contact, Shepard.
I should have used my ability to just reset the cooldown.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Okay.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
That was a lot of running around backpedaling.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yes, now we need to go to the core. How come it shows that they are still poisoned?
Now it gets fun.
Can you freaking lift that thing? No?
Area secured.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let me save here. I have the ability to rest them, but holy shit, I have 8 points. Yeah, let's see. Get that one maxed out. Okay. Rest them. 2 minutes. 30. So what do we Spectre? Let's see, 4 points. These things I don't get it. These don't seem to be affected by the throw at all. Or the lift. Which is a bit annoying. There we go. Lower their defense by 75%. There's some better defense for her. Jumping up. Okay. Saving it.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Can't believe it.
Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, you ladies. Stay there.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I thought I told you later to stay over there, but no. Not listening whatsoever. Holy shit.
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
What's the cooldown on it?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Don't know if I should use it on them or not. The heck is it? Like showing me there's an enemy there,
User
but
alert.
I can't see it.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ah, you bastard! This one I don't know where it is. Stuck somewhere. Oh my. Okay. So I thought.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I've lost shields! I've lost shields!
Jesus. Well, I'm glad we are somewhat tanky.
User alert. Main reactor shut.
Oh, we got a lot of crap there. Ammo. And some armor. Wait to get out of this area so I can put the graphics back to normal. Yeah, let's go up and check and see if there's anything up here. By the way, oops. Give me loot. Banshee, huh? Check. Yes. One has such a nice accuracy rating. I might actually use this one instead. Even though it does a little bit less, but the accuracy is better, so I'm going to use that one actually. That was just too good. Like crap pistol. Huh? Yeah, we did get. Yeah. That's impressive accuracy. A lot less damage though. I think it's coming close to our old armor. Guess that armor is gonna stick for a long time. So this means this place is repaired.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Okay.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Of course it
What
is.
would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Just open it.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
Alright,
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard...
Okay,
That's all
no.
I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I'm not gonna heal him at the moment. There's no point. Handling everything right now. There, ladies, I killed it. Wake up again. Okay, so now this is the way you need to go, right? Oh, wait. See if you go this. I assume this is the way to go.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Okay. Save. Play this.
They are locked in.
Oh, come on!
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. Up the tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Ooh, high explosive 5. That might be better right now then. Come to Papa. Okay.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay, if I tell you to ladies to stay here now, will you actually stay? Okay, stay. Oh my god damn it. The heck, man. Bullshit. Wonder if I can trick them really. Okay, that is freaking BS. Instantly open, it just swarms with them. But here we are. Everybody aboard?
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
I try after we get to this place. I'm gonna disable this fix and see if it works or.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
They said it seems to be the whole place that's bugged. Save. No. Nice bug. Yes, let's see. Slang station first, and I guess hot labs after that, and then it's the tram. Huh? Bum 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 bum.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Okay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
Hot lab.
Facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay. So let's see. We should be able to get some. That one then, huh? Yep.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab?
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
What?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Okay.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. forget it.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to...
Science pukes. She just bug out on me to die. Their fault anyway. Bug out.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Okay. Almost good. Let's see, dude. Bye. Yeah, why not? Okay, you have nothing interesting. Okay. Save. Are you freaking serious? Oh my god. Can't. Oh, we are full already? What the heck, man? Lot of okay, we need to get rid of some stuff.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully,
order is this? Heavy bones. Maybe I should use these. Pistol. Oh, we got a better one. See? Okay. Let's see. So what's in here then? Okay. See if we can get some Omni gel.
I know you'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
If you made it, you must have an idea how to cure it.
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Got healed up. Nice. So, question is, I might have to... Why didn't that one? Messed that one up. Let's see. I might need to put this on. Let's see. Map security, and that's to secure lab. Oh, I need to go and talk to him. He's there. Back over here again.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Doom, doom, doom. It'll save it. Let's do this. See if that helps them.
Gotta keep them. I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Okay.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Okay.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Been waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Dr. Zonmua. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Okay.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Isn't too much information. Okay.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Oh, what? What the heck am I supposed to...
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
She is running around like a freaking nutcase. Hey. Okay. Anything?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
He's back up, down to the medical bay, give him the cure. Now has to go back down here again. Oh my. Running back and forth, man. Did we get anything interesting though? Just to have it. Hey, Cohen.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Okay. We are so kind. Okay, so that means we need to go back down there then. Because we won't be able to get through here then. Kinda interesting, this is actually the first mission for the storyline, this long one outside the Citadel. But we've pretty much done all the side quests that you can do, examining system stuff. What did it come up? Okay, let's say it's average, huh? That's Sonic. No. Yara. Get that one instead. The sniper is actually that one is better thanks to the accuracy. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh my god, just keeps on spawning them, huh? Oh my lord, what the heck? Yeah, that was stupid. I should have waited until I had my heal. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh my. That hit me? Let's see.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Oh. The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Okay.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Okay.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Lift. Ah, shit. Ah! Oh shit, man. I don't. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this. Oh my god. Okay. Here's one more, yeah. Oh, that was a clutch.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh my god. That was interesting one.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat, It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
There we go. Okay, so let's see, going that way is not gonna solve anything because, oh, yeah. I probably can't go that way, I probably have to go this way and get to the hot labs, right? Just gonna see if there was anything else to pick up here. Oh, Turian armor. still nothing that's better than the armor I found so long ago. Better than you wear. Let's see. For the upgrades. Ooh. They use them, but okay. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, okay. Oh, damn. Already past 1 AM. Time's flying. Let's just see how this is. Maybe he can just quickly finish it up.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
What?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs
You
are
have to
carried
ask
away
the
from
stupid
colony
questions.
to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Oh.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay, so we need to go in and armed off and then get the heck out of there, huh? Okay.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
No.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper turba.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Hey, I need something of you.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Hey, we got the codes. Okay, let's save.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega, local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Holy shit. Ouch. Can I just leg it? I'm not gonna be able to kill these in time. I can do is run. There's like no way in heck I can kill them all. There must be that I should just run right through, right? If that's possible even.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't do
Code
that.
input.
And she died in one hit. Damn it. Oh crap. Forgot to use my ability. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if one can just run right through. Because me killing all those.
How can I help?
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Code input.
So it was just to run right through. That makes that part so trivial though. Okay. So do we go back down? There's nothing there now. Mission complete. Okay. Ram. Save. I have to go back all the way then.